what we're gonna talk about today is the top 5 sneakers of your choice. I got a top 5. Good's got a top 5.
I'm gonna come with my top 5 right now.
But it's real hard though. Pause. It's real.
Very.
Oh man.
All right, so start with your top 5.
All right, number 1 for me. This sneaker, I believe is so many people in their top 5, if not their one, is the Concourse. Is the Jordan 11 black and white Concourse.
That's your number 1.
That's my number 1.
Okay.
That is like the pinnacle of a sneaker. That's the only sneaker. If I ever decide to get married and I say, I'm going with a sneaker, it would be the Jordan 11 Concourse.
So can I go with mine?
That came out in 1995. All right, what's your
my number 1 is gonna be the lime green and gray 95.
I know you was just gonna say
that. Gotta be the number 1. That for me,
I'm not mad at you.
That's number 1.
Look. People don't know that Air Max back in the days was more expensive than Jordans.
They don't. Yeah, dude, I want to know if y'all know that. People know from that era. That's for me. That's the pinnacle of.
Okay.
I don't know why, but that sneaker right there is like every summer. When you saw somebody with that sneaker, it's like, oh, he get money. He's fresh.
I remember.
You remember, like the chicks wanted the dudes that had that sneaker.
No, but look, no. It was more of an appealing thing and a shockwave when the females had the doobie in the hair. With the
sweats?
Oh my God. With the
I like that.
You know what I mean? So with the Bengals. Look, we saying our age. We ain't gonna show our age.
Is that in your top 5 though? That sneaker?
Don't
say it when. All right, you don't gotta say when, but is it?
No, it's in my top 5 because of what it meant to me.
Okay, so all right, so we wait till we get there. So what's your?
All right, number 2?
Number 2.
All right, that's number 1. Number 2 is, oh man, it's the red and black Jordan 12s. See, mind you,
Why your whole top 5 Jordans, though?
No, it's not that, bro. It's because of the history and what was going on in my life.
All right, so let me hear what's going on.
So look, I come from poverty. I'm born and raised in Fort Greene projects. I moved to Astoria, Queens, later on in life, and then I lived in so many different. But when I went to PS 67 public school in Brooklyn, Ingersoll houses, those sneakers meant.
You was a little dirty nigga?
Nah, not really.
When you went to that school?
Not really though. Not really. Even though we ain't have it like that, I kept myself clean.
Okay.
So look, I'm gonna get to my story, the Concourse, but let me just say number 2. Number 2 is the 12s. Me and my man Valentino, we had those, and they was fresh. I kept them clean.
So you was fresh. If you had
those. No, but I was like fake fresh.
Okay. Because you had a few.
No, I had a few, but I knew how to keep them clean. Like real talk.
No.
Like, and I
you was in there with the toothbrush and all that? Because I was hitting my shit with the toothbrush.
Listen, I was the only person that was hitting it with the shoe polish when needed on certain different sneakers.
All right. I was doing
shoe polish.
Yeah.
But I knew it was. I had to value this because I don't know when the next pair of sneakers was coming.
Got it.
But the 12s.
Got it.
And you know why I got the 12s? Only because my birthday came around. So my income tax hit, and my birthday was around the corner. And my aunt, shout out to Aunt Patricia, I love you. She sent me a few dollars. I was doing well in school, and I was able to get them 12s. That's number 2. Get your number 2 out.
My number 2, I gotta go with. I don't know. You gonna have to tell me a bit.
I'm gonna tell you
what they are, cause you know. Because, by the way, let's take it back. I met him selling sneakers.
For sure. So
he know his sneakers. I met him selling sneakers.
All my sneakerheads, you already know. What I did on that Harlem block,
I met Jill selling sneakers. These Jordans, what Jordans was there again? Say the Jordans before we...
There was the 5s.
There was the 5s, the red...
The red joints.
The red 5s. And I wanted those sneakers, infrared, and I wanted those... And
I'm sorry.
It wasn't infrared in back. It wasn't.
It was the infrared 6s.
The 6s.
The infrared 6s.
Yeah, because I was about to get. It wasn't those infrareds, because I still got those infrareds too, crispy, right?
6s. Those was fire.
But I wanted those. I don't know. What you was on? Where I Googled Sun. I did Sun.
Listen, shout out to Kicz for Sale.
Yeah, I was on Sun.
We made a lot of money together, bro. And you cut me off too, brother. I mean, you cut me off because of bad information, but I still love you because we made a lot of money together. And to the point where I ain't need you no more. But shout out to Kidz for Sale.
To the point where
I ain't need him no more. I ain't need him no more. But
all right, so hold on. So I was getting somewhere. So that's how I met Jill. I hit him up. Google. I don't know what it was. He brought me the sneakers, and he was the same, just annoying.
You know what he said?
Kid then.
He said, "Yo, this is good. It's the best battle rap." And I said, "Bro, get up
I
off
ain't
my
said
mic."
it's the best battle rap
yo,
in
bro,
the world.
that's word to my door. You said, "Yo, this is good. Yo, the best." I said, "Bro, stop playing on my phone, bro. This ain't no goods, bro." Say, "Yo, this is goods."
All I said was, "This is good, Joe. What's up?" Just so you can know, it's official. I'm not trying to play with you and all that. You took it like that. That's just the best.
He wanted the sneakers for free, knowing that I had a daughter.
I did not want this thing. I paid you the money. You pulled up. I paid you that right there,
and I appreciate
and that was
you.
it. And you've been a fan ever since. My second favorite sneaker of all times that gotta go in the history is the silver joints, the swirls. We used to call them
ones?
the swirl, the reflector all on it.
Oh, the 97?
97s. There we go. Come on, I got.
No, but the fastest man. They had the fastest man in the world, right? When he kept, I think it was Michael Johnson.
Yeah.
And he had him in gold, and he had him in silver. But
I know that not the gold. The gold is history too. The silver, but with the red, not even with the blue. The silver, the silver ones.
I'm not mad at you.
I gotta go those for my second.
Those is fine.
And I had the gold when the gold came out.
I can't afford the gold. The gold was too much.
Put it this way. I just left the gold in one of my cribs. I had them. I just left them there. I had to keep them. I don't know why. No, I might have kept them. Did I? I gotta look and see. But I think I left them for somebody that said somebody could have them. And it was brand new.
You know a secret, bro? Back in the days, I couldn't afford those. No pair of MS. I never had a pair of MS.
I'm not.
I couldn't afford.
I'm not talking about what I could afford. We just talking about what I'm just thinking of sneakers. What is so? That's my second favorite sneaker of all time.
Cool. So let me go with number 3. Number 3 was a sneaker that my man came through and crushed it. I think we was in 4th grade at the time. They was black and lime green. And what people used to do is they used to take the black laces out and they used to put the black and lime. Remember these had the colorful laces? These
David Robinsons?
No, they was in that family. They called the up-tempos.
Up-tempos. Oh, yeah.
They re-came out.
Up-tempos. That was the
Bro, listen.
Yeah.
Those was it. Look,
I know exactly.
People don't know.
It was all black with the lime green bubble.
With the lime green check. With
the
lime
green bubble. Yeah.
Listen to me.
My favorite
color. They came back out not too long ago. Mm-hmm. My favorite color is lime green. Even though I don't wear it, when those came out, I had a panic attack because I wanted those so bad, and I knew I wasn't in a financial position to get those. And my man had them, and he did them filthy. He killed them. And I was like, you know what? When I get my weight up, I'm going to get those.
That's crazy.
And I still ain't get them yet, but I'm going to get those joints. Now give me your number 3.
My number 3, I don't know what people used to call them. Let me see if you know. And they came out with so many colors in these. But I remember being in high school. And I'm thinking of the sneakers that was those, like, the fresh niggas was wearing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking about joints when I was fresh, I was going to get, because I knew all the fresh niggas had them. Because back in the day, it was about all the fresh dudes wore this. It wasn't like now, I want to create my own. Sure. Then it was all the fresh dudes wore this. They wore Vansons. So you got to get a Vanson if you're fresh. They wore Pele. So you got to get a Pele if you're fresh.
Yes, sir.
So, and there was certain sneakers they wore that made people know you was fresh. And this was one of them. We used to call them the Waters.
The water sneakers.
The water sneakers. The blue. The blue with the water sneakers. There's no waters, right?
They had like 4. Yeah, the what?
They had Mecca.
Oh my God.
But the blue. The first original, I would get the
aqua.
The aqua was the first ones that ever came out, and those was them ones right there.
He keep naming all these sneakers I couldn't afford, and I have never had not one pair. Not one pair.
Yeah, those.
My man had all of those.
Yo,
he was so spoiled.
Yeah, he's one.
Oh my God.
Those back then, I'm naming the sneakers from.
Damn, the water sneakers.
The waters, that original blue, because that was the first one, because they called them water because they're blue and they had the waves in the front. I will wear those right now.
Yeah, the water sneakers is calm.
I will wear those right now.
It's calm, but one thing about the water sneakers, when they drop back out, they kind of devalued. I
don't
know how they did them like that.
They came out with too much colors. They started wilding with the colors. And I also remember this color everybody had when the new color came, it was black with the gray and the red.
I remember
they went in the black, the gray with the black and the
those are
fire.
Those came out on Easter, and what's so crazy is we went down to Coney Island, and they had a shootout at Coney Island. We jumped on the Iron Horse and we went to the skate key, and that's the same around the time that Willie Esco came out. If anybody see y'all young, y'all don't know the Willie Esco, and we all,
Willie Esco.
Bro, we thought that was Nas brand, but
it wasn't even
Nas brand. But what they did was they threw him a few dollars. I don't really know, but I think I'm not gonna say it. They might have thrown him a few dollars for him to wear. And I had a Willie Esco jean suit with the racing. I was out of line with the racing car neck. Now I mean for Easter, and I remember.
Why you out of line though?
Because I hate that racing car neck.
But back then it was fire though.
Listen,
that's a racing car with the buck.
Yeah, oh my God! It was
but that was
I
then.
had a Willie Esco jean suit. Listen,
Willie Esco was fire.
All right, cool. So what we have? Number 4.
Number 4.
My number 4. Oh my God! I didn't get a chance to get these when they first came out. I think because my feet probably was too small at the time, or it could have been that, or I couldn't afford them. It could have been a combination of both. It was the Silver Tim Duncans.
Oh!
Bro, when I saw those, we called those the spaceships. Like, yo, you seen son had the spaceships on, and I'm like,
I'm about to do something real quick.
Those were $200 sneakers. I could not afford $200 sneakers. And at the time, I was wearing a 4.5. Right now, I'm in between. Depending upon the shoe, it could go from an 8.5 to a 9.5. Now, I mean, depending upon the shoe.
That's how I am.
The Yeezy get a little tight.
Yes.
But bro, them Dunkins.
Hold on. Yes.
But I got them though. I got them when they released back, and I was in the sneaker game.
I want the silver ones right now. Do you have them?
Bro, no, I don't have them.
I want. If I could find I want the silver, the white, and the black. I had the silver, the white, and the black.
I had the silver ones.
White was. Oh listen, my God!
I gotta say something.
What?
My little cousin robbed me blind, bro. I was in transition mode. This is all true story. I was moving from Georgia back to New York, right?
Right.
And I shipped my box to my grandmother's crib to hold it down until I get situated.
Right.
Bro, they went in there, dead stock. They stole all my stuff. Listen, it's cool. I forgave you so I can talk about this. Wow. Bro, the Dunkins, bro. And I had the black ones and the silver ones. Mind you, I wore one time. Bro, they stole the silver ones. The black, bro, listen, don't worry about it. I forgave you. We seen each other, but bro, they took at least, no lie, bro, probably like $30,000 worth of sneakers. Bro, anybody know me, bro, they know I wear sneakers 1-2 times and they stay fresh.
Right.
You can throw them on, they still have the sticker inside of them.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I'm running around with them shaking and baking. But bro, I'm mad about that, and I'm gonna cop both of those over. The black ones and the silver ones.
Oh, check this. When we get off here, I'm gonna go look for both of them right now. We gotta find them.
No, they come back out. Don't do that. Don't buy the silver ones. The silver Dunkers is coming back out, bro.
When?
They were supposed to drop this year.
I'm getting them shit as soon as they
were supposed to drop, but next year, I think we right around the corner. 2024, I believe they're coming out. I'm gonna get 2 pairs. So
yeah, I'm gonna get 2 pairs too. I'm definitely getting 2 pairs. I wanna. Because I forgot about those, and I don't know why. That's my all-time favorite sneaker. What? So the silver Dunk is my all-time favorite sneaker. You know what I'm saying? I want to put those first for me, and I want to put.
We're gonna rearrange that.
We're gonna rearrange that. So I want to put those first. I want to put the lime green joint second.
Okay.
I want to put the silver.
The swirls, the 97s,
97s third, and the waters fourth. Okay. That's where I'm at with it.
All right. Okay, that was your category.
I forgot about I don't know how I forgot about the Dunkins, but that is my all-time favorite sneaker.
Okay, so you already.
And I had them in a new blue color that came out. I just sold those. I had them crispy.
I sold those to my man, right?
I should have kept those.
And he never gave me my bread. You know, let me tell you something. That's worth the month. The nigga never gave me my bread. Mind you, I'm spending $220, bro. I just had my daughter. This is real talk, and I love you, bro, because you
got beef with mad
No,
people.
bro. This is real shit.
Yo, niggas said you dirty in your life,
bro.
Man.
That's fine, bro. You know why? We gonna be blessed.
Dirty Brooklyn.
We gonna be blessed.
Man. Right.
That's it. Listen,
the Dunkins. I'm looking for those after this. I'm a little dirty bronze, man. It's cool. Number 5.
Number
I don't
5.
even know where I'm going for number 5.
Okay, let me see with number 5, because look, I have so many sneakers that meant a lot to me because it's history behind the sneaker.
Right.
All right, so I'm gonna go with this sneaker because I was upset that I couldn't get it, right? And I still go back to Flight Club and I look at it and I'm like, yo, I'm not spending no $600-800 on these joints, even though they're worth it. These are, I believe, they in the foam posit category, but they not your conventional foam posits. These the ones that had the buggy eyes to them.
Oh,
the buggy eyes.
Black with the blue. I'm looking for those right now too. I know what you're talking about. I forgot. That bring back so.
Listen,
I never had though. When I got them, I had got them kind of late.
Listen,
when I didn't get them when you was it.
My man King had them first. Then
Yo,
my man
I
Ty.
remember those.
My man Ty went to go grab them. I went to go grab. I was wearing a 6.5 at the time, 6.5, 7, and they had them. It was 220. I called my uncle up.
Man.
I said, "Unc, listen, is it possible you get blah blah blah?" And I don't know if he ever gave it back to me. If he never got back to me, or I just said, you know what, forget it. I'm gonna just miss out on those. And that's the thing. I wanted those joints so bad. And when
what
I
was they called?
Bro, I don't know exactly what they're called.
I wanna look those
up. No, I can find them.
No,
but
we're gonna find them.
They in the foam posit
yes,
category.
They are. They was foams, but they was they pennies?
No, they was not pennies. They was in, I don't know. But the bottom line, we both know what you're talking about, and we might release the picture later to show you what we was talking about. But those was it, and they dropped during a time where I was in high school when they dropped. So in Roberts, anybody that's in Queens that live in Astoria, Queens, shout out to Astoria Peas. We went to Roberts and they had them up. Yo, bro, you just could imagine how much heat was on the wall, and it wasn't like pandemonium and everybody reselling. This is before that era.
Before, that bring back, man. I remember those. I don't know.
I need those.
Yo, in the comments, please, somebody put the name of those, please. If you know, please put the name of those, man.
I'm gonna find them. So what's your number 5 real quick?
My number 5 is actually 2 sneakers. It has to come. It's 2 sneakers.
Okay.
All right. And I'm glad you went that route. And I got an honorable mention. That was one of my all-time favorite sneakers.
Okay.
But my number 5 is actually the penny foam pod, the royal blue, and the white, and the cream, the original. I remember being in high school, and I ain't have those. My first year, I couldn't get those yet. I couldn't get that. But it was this kid that was super fresh. This nigga had everything. He had the baddest little joint in there. Fresh. You know what I'm saying? And he had both of them.
Bro.
And I said, yo, I gotta get those. I was young then. I was fresh then, but I ain't have those. Those 2 sneakers I did not have. I got them later on, but those memories for those 2, when I saw them, bro, the royal blue
and the $200, bro.
It was $200.
I could not afford no $200 sneakers, bro.
Word.
Grandma Dukes, God bless her soul. We was on a fixed income. She took care of everybody. We could not afford no $200 sneakers. My aunt did what she looked out, but you gotta pick. I know Christmas is coming up, birthday coming up, and that 2 cash, she gonna say, look, what you need $200 sneakers for?
Right.
Mind you, I'm wearing 6 at the time,
Right.
6.5. 2 cash, like, but them joints is fine. You got, look, we got the same kind of taste. Like that. One thing about the Air Max, look, I never had foam pods back then. I never had Air Maxes. They was too expensive. The Jordans, you was lit when you had the Jordans, and they were cheaper.
They were cheaper. That's the funny thing, yup.
They were cheaper, but they were still kind of hard to get. They sell out, but not like to this capacity. But back then, that was a lot to spend $120 on a pair of sneakers. I'm wearing a 4.5, 5 at the time. It's still $120. That's a lot.
Right.
Especially someone, you know what I mean, when ain't nobody coming, Mom Dukes and Pop Dukes ain't coming around. That's a lot.
Right.
And I want to throw one more in. Do
an honorable mention. We can do that.
I'm gonna throw one more in.
I got mine already, and it's crazy.
Man.
I got mine already.
Listen, oh man, I gotta say this sneaker because it don't have to be a timeline. When I came through with this sneaker,
oh, you actually had this one?
I had this one,
okay.
And I'm not even gonna go back in the days. When I came through with this sneaker, I'm gonna say the foam posits that came out, the Galaxies. I only had them on for half an hour, and I sold them.
I couldn't get them.
No,
I tried.
No,
I cannot get those.
No. Look, what happened was, I bought them overpriced just for the look, and then sold them, and just cleared probably like $200 or $300.
Right.
What everybody else was clearing a band or $800, but I'm gonna put them up there because what it did for me, it opened up my business.
Yes.
Yo, who's the new kid? Selling stuff, and he got the Galaxies, and opened up my business.
That sneaker was iconic.
Right.
Iconic. That Galaxy sneaker. Yes.
Oh, bro, we bugging out. Cause we didn't even mention.
It's 5. It's hard.
No. The sneakers that the drug dealers used to wear that made you want to go grab. Like the Charles Barkleys, the ones, the black, white, and gray. Yeah, but those not at top. Purple. But those was impactful, bro.
But that's in the top 10. That's
All right, copy.
But
right.
and then you gotta
right.
understand, everybody, people here is gonna put their top five. That might be in their top five. It's just your top five.
Yeah,
What
my
meant
top
to you.
five, right.
You can definitely put that in the top five. My honorable mention is gonna be a sneaker that a lot of people probably don't even know about, and is I wanted these sneakers so bad. I finally got them.
Okay.
When they came out, I didn't get them. Later on, they were so hard to get, and to this day, you probably can't get them.
Okay.
I still have them. I have them crispy.
Okay.
Air Force One foam posits.
Which one?
The first all black ones that came out.
Oh, yeah, those is fire.
They like I still
Those
got
fire.
them.
They're fire. They came back with the eggplants.
Yes.
And you know which ones I got? I got the Black History Months.
I got all of them though.
Okay. All right.
I got the original all black.
Okay.
These are the only sneakers I kept. Like I really kept, and I was not getting rid of.
But the black fell on the radar. They started getting once the purple ones come
under the
once
red.
the purple ones came out, it was over.
Listen,
it was $350.
Yes. So this is what happened. The original black ones I didn't get. I was trying to collect them.
Okay.
And I got every other ones, and I could not find the black ones.
Okay.
And I had to search, and I think my man Pop, Pop Basketball.
Shout out to Pop.
I think Pop found them for me. See, a sneakerhead, and I bought them, and I was complete, and I felt so good because I had the whole collection, the original black. Remember they came out with the trash black.
Yeah, I know
like
you're talking
trash.
about. I know you're talking
about. You know
about.
that it was like a grayish black.
I know what you're talking about. The original black ones.
I got those crispy. I got the Black History Months crispy. I got the eggplant, the Kobe joints crispy. I got the silver crispy, and I got the all white. My all white, I had them when they came out. They turned got
Listen,
I got all of them.
My man in Harlem, Ryan had all the. Shout out to Ryan. He had all.
I'm gonna bring those
joints.
shits up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all those one day in my crib. I'm gonna go. I got them in a box, but I'm gonna start wearing those.
No, listen.
Those are fire.
We just now mentioned so much heat, and then we could really be on here for 5 hours talking about heat.
Yeah.
But regardless of what, that Concord was something different. That's the first sneaker that I took to the wash machine because we ain't had no washing and dryer in the crib at that time.
For sure.
I put there and I made a mistake and put bleach inside of it just to clean the white off.
Wow.
And it turned it a little yellow. But look, when I first got them, we took cotton balls, and that's how we cleaned the pad level. If you got Concords right now or any bread, 11, you clean the pad level with cotton balls and don't leave no scuffs. Not water, not water with the cloth or the rag. Cotton balls, it shines it up.
Mm-hmm.
That sneaker was everything, bro. It's beyond. I'm more than sure if we did a survey, so many people will put that in their top 5.
We gonna see. I want to know what your top 5 sneakers is. Write them in the comments. We gonna look over the comments and see what the top 5 is. But that's a sneaker segment. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into something else.